And in '91, when I ended up in the hospital, broken back and stuff, when I fell that time, I never really got back to work because before that I never had any problems with weight. But from that point on, I started putting on weight, and it just seemed like it kept coming worse and worse. And then when my wife passed away, I put on an extra 28 pounds just in a few months. I had to give up my elk hunting. I couldn't climb mountains the way that I used to, and now that I had to sell my airplane. I had my own plane. I'm a pilot. My wife was a marvelous cook, and if she put it in the refrigerator, it wasn't there for the supper if I was around, because for months I just laid around, and I did put on a lot of weight. I went to my doctor, McMahon, in the belly clinic in Iron Mountain, and his nurse over there said, would you like to lose weight? And boy, I said, and how, you know? So it was only about a week later I got a letter from here about coming down and listening to, they had a seminar on weight management loss. It was really exciting. She explained it very well and how it would work, and I guess I was ready for it, and I enjoyed the way she described it and planned it out. And I mean, she didn't seem to hold any punches, just what was going to be. And we call it a shaker, you know, it's a powder kind, you just stir it up and you have that 3 times a day, one of those every meal. Then it's all vegetables, and then you get little tins of entrees, and most of it's like a pasta or something, beef stew. But that's what I lived on, and I could see myself, the weight just melting off. I try to walk at least a mile every morning. I'm steady running back and forth with my work and stuff, but mainly it's the walking and watching what I eat. But that's about the only exercise that I really do is walk. Well, I had a friend of mine, he didn't even recognize me yesterday. Come in, we were at we call it the roadside repair because it's a little hardware store. And I was standing there, and he sat down in the chair, and he was talking, and I turned around, and I called him by his first name, and he stopped, he looked, holy man, he says. The heaviest I was at 361, and then I was down, right now I'm down to 258. And then where I want to go to 200. If I hadn't lost the weight, I don't think I'd be here. It's changed my whole life, my whole thinking too. I think it has. I don't know, my kid, my boys and stuff, they even see a lot of difference in my mood, they said, because, well, I guess maybe I was a little short-tempered at times, but life is more exciting, let's put it that way. I guess that's about all I can say about it.